Right, here we are, guys. Tonight down at Golf Central, and right there, Richo has the new STg 220, which is the next generation of ST drivers. Now you have the STx, STz,
Yep.
and now the STg 220. The adjustable driver. So this has got the adjustable weight.
Oh, do you want me to bring it over so you can have a
Oh,
look?
not just yet, just pump another one. Very low spinning, so especially when you push the weights all the way forward, extremely low spinning. See, I mean, I know it's a little bit left, but that's a divey left one. No spin.
No, it doesn't spin too much.
STg
Do you know what?
220.
It looks really good. Feels a bit firmer off the face than
Your STz
yeah,
and the STx.
XTS. Yep.
Yeah, I'd agree. And again,
Agree.
maybe it's because of the
Channels on the side.
correct.
Yep.
Well, I mean, you've got to put bracing in there, so maybe that's what makes
Yep.
it a little
Yep.
firmer. Maybe. So right now we've just got the weights stuck directly in the
I'm
back.
Sure. It'd be interesting to see if that does affect that, because certainly off the face it does sound and feel a bit firmer.
Yeah. It's
So depends on the sort of feel that you like. If you like that feel, it's okay.
well, it's got the titanium face, I think they call it
Yep.
SAT 2041 or something like that. But it's the same as yours, I believe.
Yeah.
Cortec face,
Yep.
carbon crown, the whole
behind
works
the
and
ball
jerks.
looks
I think it
pretty
looks
much
better
the
behind the ball than the STz and the X. It just maybe it's a tad smaller, or maybe it's just a tad more rounded in this back section here. It's
Could
there's not much in it.
No, and I didn't bring mine to
That's true.
put them next to it.
Really good looking.
I just think it's the firmness in the feel for me. I just like that bit softer feel with the...
Well, it's got a little bit more of a ting to it, whereas yours has
Yeah.
got more of a pop to it.
Yeah. And like I said, it feels a little bit sort of softer off the face, but...
Well, the
that's
Z,
just
the
me.
Z does.
Yeah. Yep.
So the G, again, lots of adjustability, really fast, all the tech. A little bit more expensive, but just because of the adjustability.
Yep.
Wave technology in the front, which is keeping ball speeds up across the face. The running bird on the top. Again, it looks good, it's classy. I rather the shape, but again, I would agree with the feel.
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Yeah. So, it's really sort of... I'll go on this side, mate.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, swap sides. Look, do you know what? There is a 3 model, so I suppose you go and have a hit of them and see which one you sort of...
Well, that's the beauty,
Yeah.
yeah. You got the STx,
Cross
which
your
is the
field.
draw-wise
I
one.
don't mind something that's not adjustable.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Well, it saves you from stuffing around with it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Do you know what? You go, you get fitted, get a shaft, and go bang. Let's go out and play, rather than, the temptation is, isn't it? You get into some bad sort of swings, and that you go, oh, maybe I need to put it more to fade or more to.
Well, that was a no spin cut.
Yeah.
This is the thing. I'm certainly not swinging it very fast, but you need some speed. Like to keep it in the air, it's extremely low spin, and that's with the weights back.
Yep.
You get those weights pushed way forward. The ST200G was as low, if not lower spinning than your TaylorMades.
Yeah.
They just no spin.
So like you said, it certainly does depend on, like you said, your swing speed, how you're hitting the ball. But, I suppose that's why we have different drivers in the same thing.
Correct.
It
That's
is
why you should get
obviously,
fitted.
because you go and hit something and you go,
Because that was a no spin cut. If I hit a draw, it's just going to fall out of the sky.
Yep. So for me, this model and the other models, I'd probably still go with the one that I currently have.
Like it's just, bonk, it's just falling out of the sky.
Because with the other model, I feel I don't need to work hard to get it into the air.
Yeah, well that's why we fit you in it.
Yeah, yep, without a doubt. So, but like I said, depending on what speed, it still looks nice. I like the look they've had of their drivers.
Yes.
I like they've gone away from the what would you call it? The blue? Was it lightning blue?
Did they
or-
call it? Yeah, it's
Like
Mizuno.
I know there's Mizuno.
It's Mizuno blue.
but I don't mind that.
I'm going to try to hit this one hard, hit up on it, try to get it in the air.
Yeah.
No spin.
I wasn't over keen
It's a
on
bomb.
that, but I like the look of these. They look really nice.
Yeah, they're very classic.
Yep.
I certainly like the colouring and the shape of this. I'd rather over the X definitely, and probably maybe a little over the Z. It is a bit.
Yeah.
It's a bit more rounded, a bit a little smaller.
I suppose I'm so used to it now because I've used it a few times that, yeah, I suppose I liked it from the.
No spin.
No, and like I said, the drivers won't necessarily suit everyone, but that's what golf clubs are about. And like I said, it is why we have different models within a certain range.
Especially that more toey strike that I sort of tend to get. It's it is quite a lot firmer feel.
And that's what I find with the model that I have is that I get a fair bit of forgiveness right across the face.
Well, that's again why we didn't go the X for you and stayed into the Z.
Yep. So, but you know what? Another good model. Might like the gear.
All the
Do
tech.
some good stuff.
Yeah, it's got all the tech. I mean, there's nothing for you to stress about. Oh, they're certainly keeping
it's
up.
pretty much that same thing, isn't it, mate? Go find someone that's got them, have a hit of all of them. Mate, this one may well suit you over the other models. So,
correct. So
you
yeah,
know,
Mizuno's got 3 drivers. Tidy's got 4. You know, everyone's got a minimum of 3 because they all do different things.
And you're dead set right. That's the idea because it's very hard to fit one driver into everybody.
Much more difficult, yes.
Because there is. I read an article the other day that
Oh,
was
here we
saying
go.
there's something like 4,000 or 40,000 or 400,000 different ways to swing a golf club. I went, holy snap.
It's either 4 or
Do you know what? I
40
looked
or
through the list
400
to
or
see where mine
4,000.
was.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, no, it's not on the list. So
there's an extra one.
yes, there's an extra one there.
There's
somewhere.
400,001.
Interesting. Yeah. So there's about 100 odd standard parts to a swing. There's like the 400,000 or 4,000.
Oh,
400.
stop it. Can you say Guantanamo Bay for me?
Old, the Bay in Cuba.
He's before. He goes, God, Tomato Bay.
Yeah. Tomato Bay.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say.
Yeah.
Oh, that
But,
rhymes too. Just like STG 220.
220, yep.
I don't know.
Yep.
It's funny.
Look good.
Very
Bob.
good, looks good. Feels a little firm than the other ones. And again, that's only remembering. Do you know what I mean? I haven't hit it as much as you.
No, and I've hit mine a fair bit. So, yeah, as soon as I hit it, I went, oh, gee, that's a bit firmer than the current one I have. But, you know, it's good. Like I said, really, it depends on
It's a nice shape.
all those things, isn't it? Your swing speed, your bits and pieces. I would feel with this one, if I'm getting them all off the middle, I'd be okay. I maybe not quite get the same. So if you're a bit like me that like to use my whole face because I don't like just to wear out the middle.
Yeah. I sort of feel like when you move the weights as well, I feel for me I'd probably have it slightly draw because I feel like it wants to fade easier.
Yep.
And then certainly with the neck, you've got adjustability at 4 degrees, 2 degrees up, 2 degrees down.
Yep.
Upright. It's quite a flat actually, and upright on the other side, but I think it's quite flat low angle at standards as well. So, yeah,
But-
interesting.
I reckon it's good.
Very good.
Some good stuff.
Very good.
Like I said, I've been impressed with the last few drives. They've been really, really good.
Well, certainly plonk it in if you are after a new driver. Certainly plonk it in the mix.
Yeah. Oh,
It
look,
has
there's
been
that
very
many
solid.
around. Do you know what? You go and hit a couple and you'll go, yep, cool, that's for me, or it's not.
Lots of shaft options too.
Wow, that's the thing we've always liked with Mizuno, isn't it?
Crap
Is
loads of
that-
shafts.
They just don't come with one shaft.
Yep.
So if you probably can't get fitted into a shaft through them, you probably can't get fitted.
Just get one of those hickory shafts.
Take up bowls.
Yep. Beautiful.
Is that right, mate?
Thanks, guys, for checking the video. We'll see you next time.
Yep.
STG 220. 220.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're
That's
a
what you
weirdo.
say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See it.